The girl was forced to marry a huge black snake, suffering unbearable torment every single night. A month prior, while gathering herbs on the mountain with her younger sister, she had saved an injured black snake. Before long, their doorstep was piled high with betrothal gifts. Her parents claimed it was the mountain god repaying her kindness. The younger sister, disgusted that the mountain god was not human, insisted that since the elder sister had saved the snake, she should be the one to marry him. Terrified of angering the god yet greedy for the lavish gifts, the family tied the girl up and sent her to the mountain by force. The younger sister then married the scholar who had originally been betrothed to the elder girl, as she had wished. Later, a severe drought struck the region, leaving hundreds of miles barren. Only the girl's family, blessed by the mountain god, enjoyed a bountiful harvest. The girl became the revered lady of the mountain god, worshipped alongside him in the temple, receiving incense and bows from all the villagers. Meanwhile, the younger sister, married to the penniless scholar, lived in hunger and rags, forced to care for her bedridden mother-in-law. When she returned to visit, consumed by malice, she poisoned the girl's food and smashed her divine statue to pieces. She reaped what she sowed, crushed to death on the spot by the collapsing statue. When she opened her eyes again, the girl found herself reborn, back to the very day the mountain god sent his betrothal gifts. This time, the younger sister rushed to claim the position of Lady of the Mountain God. She declared that the scholar had always been the elder sister's betrothed, so the glorious life should be hers to enjoy in this life. The girl looked at her sister with pity. Wealth, luxury, and the reverence of thousands were not a peaceful life. She only hoped her sister could bear it. The courtyard was piled high with gold, silver, jewels, rare herbs, and a wedding scroll stained with a faint scent of blood. Staring at everything before her, the girl realized she had truly returned to her past life. The younger sister snatched the wedding scroll from their father's hand, trembling with excitement, claiming she had also helped save the black snake and that she should be the one to marry him. Watching her sister's eagerness, the girl was utterly shocked. In her previous life, the younger sister had been repulsed that the mountain god was not human, crying that she would rather die than marry him. She had only had eyes for the scholar, the most learned man in the village, certain he would pass the imperial exams and make her a top scholar's wife, so she had manipulated their parents into sending the elder sister to the mountain. The girl realized in an instant. Her sister had been reborn too. Their parents, holding their newborn baby brother, wore greedy expressions. The game and herbs would keep the family warm and fed through the winter. It did not matter which daughter married the mountain god either way. They would get 2 sets of betrothal gifts and have 2 fewer mouths to feed. The villagers gathered around, envying the younger sister. She tilted her chin up and shot the girl a triumphant look. But the girl felt no jealousy, only relief. She had been forced to marry the mountain god against her will. She and the scholar had loved each other deeply, and the scholar's mother had adored her. The younger sister only saw the fine clothes, full meals, and reverence of being the mountain god's wife, never knowing the agony of living deep in the mountains with snakes and insects as companions. The glorious, respectable life outsiders saw in her previous life had hidden unspeakable suffering. The dark, isolated old-growth forests, teeming with wild beasts and venomous snakes, unbearable for ordinary people. Besides, the black snake had not only come to repay her kindness but had hidden motives, torturing the girl to the point of living death. If her sister craved this life so badly, let her have it. Everyone was too overjoyed to even read the wedding scroll before agreeing to the marriage. The scholar had taught the girl to read and write, and she alone could understand the words on the scroll. The girl spoke up, reminding her sister, "Do you want me to help you read what's written on the wedding scroll?" The younger sister looked wary, hastily hiding the scroll, terrified the girl would try to take it from her.